How is it going, guys? Drew Peacock here, back with another video, and today we're back on Instagram taking a look at some car fails, but we got the full spectrum today. We got car dummies, we got motorcycle dummies, and we got some car products for dummies. So let's go ahead and dive right in. First video, how painful was this? Hashtag RIP. Let's take a look. Talk about having the worst luck ever. God, that hurt me through the damn camera. But at the same time, let's look at the silver lining here. You know, I'm a pretty positive guy. I don't think this guy's ever going to have to buy any form of birth control again. No more condoms, no more worrying about pulling out. He's never going to have another doubt in his mind if he's ever going to have a kid, because I'll tell you right now, it ain't gonna happen. He just landed fucking full force on his family jewels. Yeah, for a couple weeks it might hurt a little bit. You know, he's gonna have to sit down to pee. He might be spreading ketchup instead of mayonnaise on his females for a couple of weeks. But still, he will never have to worry again about pulling out. And in my book, I take that as a win. So you know what? I might just have to do this to myself. I do not think I want to have kids. So you know what? Like I said, might be a win in my book. Let me know what you guys think. On a scale of 1 to holy fuck, I think you have a vagina now. Let me know how bad you think that hurt. Next post, never get your car damaged again. Well, I do like taking care of my property, so let's take a look. Okay, if it was between maybe having a little baby scratch or scuff on my car than sticking butt plugs to the side of it or the rear of it, I think I'd live with the scratches. I'm not a huge fan of this style. Now, if you're a fan of Gladiator lug nuts on your Ricer Honda Civic, then this might be the mod for you. I'm telling you, if AutoZone stock these, I guarantee Ricers would buy them. Not because they think that they're going to actually protect their car, but because they think that they look cool or something. But to me, no. And also, throwing it over your sensor like that just seems like a dumbass idea. Way to make sure your sensors are absolutely useless. I don't think these things would do what they claim. I don't think they would actually, you know, destroy a brick like that. No, I don't think it would do that. And even if it did, what would be the point of it? Are you going to drive straight through a brick wall or something? No, okay, you're just trying to make sure no dumbass hits you. That you can't control. They might sideswipe you. They might 100% rear end you. What are you going to do about that? It just seems like a pretty useless product in my book. You're compromising style for maybe like +1 defense, and I don't think +1 defense is enough. You need at least +5 defense in my book to make it worth it, and these little butt plugs ain't going to do it. Next post, a motorcycle one. Let's take a look. Now, I think her thought process went something like this. All right, easy, easy, easy. Oh, shit, fuck it, we're going through the wall. Full throttle. And she didn't know that that wall was made out of fucking obsidian, apparently. That wall, I thought she was going to go through it. I honestly didn't think that that little puny piece of shit wood wall would be able to stop her. But she almost rode up that shit like Spider-Man. I'm a bit impressed. I don't even know if I should, you know, be concerned for her or what the fuck's going on inside that building, because that little putt looks like it wouldn't stop a brisk wind, let alone a full-fledged motorcycle, and it did. That's some serious quality architecture right there. Now, after an incident like this, if you were the former Glizzy Gladiator of your block, I don't think you're going to hold that title anymore. RIP to your neck, because that whiplash just absolutely fucked you. I wonder if that house had those butt plugs taped to the side or something. Maybe that's why she couldn't penetrate that defense. I have a feeling that's what's going on here. All right, next post. There's no caption. Let's just take a look.
Got him.
Now, I would say they probably pulled him over for going fast or driving recklessly, but let's be realistic here. I'm pretty sure he broke a handful of code violations just for having that ugly of a frickin' car. That thing is absolutely disgusting. I thought stanced cars were ugly and pointless, but having a damn Christmas tree taped to your fucking wheel is just pointless in my book. I mean, maybe I'm just uncultured and I don't get it. Someone enlighten me in the comments what's the point of those whiskers. If someone could please enlighten me on what the point of the whisks are on the wheels, I don't get it. Maybe it's some sort of satellite dish. You know what, I will say, a lot of these cars usually have like a bunch of TVs in them, so if he's just trying to get that reception, I don't blame him. You know, it might not be a bad idea at that point. Either that or this is what +5 defense looks like. +1 is those little spikes, +5 is this. Now, I would be afraid to pull up next to this, and I wouldn't dare park next to this. I think I understand the purpose now. I'm starting to get it. All right, next post. Tag your friends. Let's take a look.
Oh! Oh shit!
Rumor has it the wheel is still going. Guys, this is what all-wheel drive looks like. If you guys own an all-wheel drive car, #1 safety precaution I could recommend is if you ever take your wheels off of your car, make sure you strap them down because they are always driving. All-wheel drive, always driving. It's just an abbreviated form of it. So if you don't strap them down, they're going to keep going. This one happened to break free and is long gone. That Subi ain't going to catch it. Not on 3 wheels. If those 3 are in cahoots with him, then they're going to run away too. Honestly though, this is what happens when you try to drift an all-wheel drive car. You just look stupid and you're going to break something. Even if it's wet out. Even if it's wet out. You know these things are like rally cars, right? Like, they can handle a little bit of water and mud. So, I don't think this is a smart idea. Especially not if you're using some fucking Wish.com lug nuts. The wheels were ugly. You did yourself a favor, kid. Now you can buy some good-looking wheels and your build will be complete. Like I said before, there's a silver lining to every situation. Go get yourself some new wheels. Treat yourself. Next post. Mustangs scare everyone. That they do. Alright, so who's technically at fault? If you guys missed it, Mustang's doing a little bit of a burnout headed towards the egg. The egg decides to try to move out of the way and slams directly into the wall. It was startled, I'm not gonna lie. You know, hearing a V8 in a parking structure like this, it'll startle anyone. And the little 4-cylinder just got a little shook. Got a little shooketh. Couldn't handle it anymore. And it just, you know, tried to commit die. And I have a feeling he's been there one too many times and he learned his lesson before. He was trying to get out of there ASAP. He didn't want another 2019 incident. I'm just assuming it happened recently. I don't know if anything actually happened in 2019, but you know what? I wouldn't doubt it at this point. I just think he made the wrong decision. I would have gone forward at this point, got out of his way instead of going in reverse, or just not moved, because if he hits you, fuck it, it's his fault. Just beat his ass, or give him a kiss. One or the other. The reason being is he'll have to buy you a new car so you can thank him. Anyways, it was a dumb move, but at the same time, I don't blame you. Next post. Add style and speed to your car window? How do you add speed to a car window? Let's take a look. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't add speed. I thought, you know, because you said it was going to add speed, I thought, you know, maybe there'd be like a fan or something blowing, or maybe it would speed up how fast your windows roll down, but no, it's a window louver on a sedan. I didn't even know they made that. I didn't know you can get window louvers for sedans, but I mean, whatever. I guess it doesn't look half bad. I won't lie. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you know, do whatever you want with your car, but I think you could have just captioned this a bit better. Just, you know, whatever. People don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, let's move on. Last post. Wow, isn't this just the most beautiful thumbnail ever? Let's take a look. I think he hit the brake a little bit too hard. If physics taught me anything, it's that an object in motion will stay in motion, unless interrupted by another force or some bullshit like that. Either that or his bike was tired of being wheelied, so it made him become the wheelie. Look at him. Look at that pose right here. Full-fledged wheelie. He's up on 2. He's up on 2. That in my book, that's a wheelie right there. It's also a fucking nasty scorpion. He managed to do a wheelie, look like the letter C, and eat shit all at the same time. How do you hit your face on your front wheel? Imagine having to explain that. Yeah, I hit my face on my motorcycle. Oh, you bumped the handlebars? No, on the front wheel. Oh, how the fuck did you do that? Like this. This is how you did it. By not knowing what the hell you're doing. His emotions went from instant joy to instant regret. Smile, time of his life, just enjoying everything, just vibing. Now, instant regret, instant pain, and wishing that that never happened. Well, you're gonna have a bruise on your face for about 2 weeks, so this memory isn't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know down in the comments. Send me clips, tag me in them at ___ Drew Peacock. Pick up some merch to support the channel, and subscribe to see more videos like this one. Until next video, peace.